Good morning, Britain. Serious questions over police recruitment. An exclusive Good Morning Britain investigation reveals hundreds of officers are on our streets who should not have passed the vetting process. To that mum of three who was out there, who was desperate to get home. We have an update on her.
Right.
And we'll bring you the full story of that you're trying to get out. And you don't know if you can even make it to the evacuation point.
And it was not clear.
We've argued on this programme, haven't we, with particularly the police minister, Chris Philp, which is a good thing.
Apparently he couldn't make it today.
He had to send the boss.
He had to send the Home Secretary, Susanna Reid. He was busy.
9:30, the government will announce whether they have fulfilled their pledge to recruit 20,000 new police officers. Argument about the figures, isn't there? Because in 2010, we had 145,000, 150,000 police officers. Of the next few years, those numbers went down. So a number of people say, well, you're only bringing the numbers back up.
It was a
very good morning to you. It's just gone 6 o'clock. We are keeping a very close eye this morning on what is happening in Sudan and those rescue flights. Yesterday we spoke as what she was
so
describing
worrying,
yesterday.
I mean, the shooting around her.
And when you've got little children, this remarkable story this morning about police recruitment numbers. We've often posted in England and Wales, and over the course, so those numbers don't exactly. You couldn't describe them as extra police officers because it looks like Secretary about that. But we have our own exclusive story about police officers because Good Morning Britain has been told by the Inspector of Constabulary that hundreds, if not thousands of recruits should never have been allowed to join the police force. Figures uncovered by this programme also raise serious questions about the way candidates were vetted, with some forces appearing to pass significantly more recruits than others.
It comes, as we said, as the government's expected to announce later today that it has met its target of reducing 20,000 new police officers.
Recruiting, not reducing.
Recruiting?
Yes.
Did I say reducing? I apologise. Recruiting. I don't know. That was what you call a Freudian. Recruiting 20,000 new police officers. And our political correspondent, Louisa James, is going to report on our story.
That's our main news this morning, and we will be speaking to His Majesty's Inspector of Constabulary, Matt Parr, after 7 o'clock. Get in touch if you have a view on that story. It's very important. The quality of our police officers is vital as we try and recruit more to fill the gaps. And, of course, the scandals involving police. If you're a police officer, what do you think of the vetting procedure?
Chief Inspector of Policing and then the Home Secretary.